Oh yeah, the white magic incident. Never forget.
Oh, doesn't he have to go blue again?
Oh yeah, I turned it off because I was trying to figure out what is causing my
I
FPS.
know the spider with the shtick.
Yeah, the tarantula spider. Tarantula spider wizard. He's dead now. Or is he?
That's a shame.
We'll never know.
Oh.
No, that's a bit too much. I think it was 15.
We can make the blue man group with Bob.
There we go.
I know the blue men group, but you're right. This is the blue man group. There's only one blue man.
Yeah, so you come in, you did some looting. You scavenged the place, and our worker is now trying to get into that hole.
I'm very curious about this hole.
Bald.
Oh, somebody wants to know if we could be troubled for a brief summary of all of our characters. Warren
Sure,
Carver?
I don't mind.
Have to revive on the spider. And give the spider a strength potion. Oh yeah, Yaku, Pren donated 300 bits and wanted Lizard Man to have a dice.
That's me.
Okay. Lizard Man.
Quote unquote Lizard Man.
Lizard Man get dice.
And you get the other dice as well.
Yes.
Do I have to roll right now? I don't remember.
Yeah, you can roll right now, and I'll see when I can put it in.
Okay, this is gonna be scary.
Good luck.
Where's my spreadsheet?
Where's my dice?
Let's
see here.
Be very afraid.
No, I don't want to. No, I don't want to. I'm just a lizard man. There we go.
But yeah, Warren will give a description after the dice roll.
What is it? Slash roll?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hold on a moment.
Okay. One of my players is a pet spider.
Yeah, a D43.
D43? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
/R1D4.
Well, I got 22.
22.
Pretty middle, actually. Upper middle.
Okay. Right. Do you guys want to quickly explain the summary of your characters, or?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Cool. Then I'll do the effect. Just yeah.
Shout out to our cart. Wait, what? Fight?
No. Oh, someone in chat wants to know like a little bit of the backstory of the characters.
Yeah.
Why they're here, what they're doing.
Yeah.
So, go ahead.
Give the spider a strength potion and a battle axe. Don't give the spider a battle axe, okay?
1 to 3, not it.
Because it's funny. No! Not me.
Oh, Bob goes first.
Okay. I was not paying attention.
Introduce your character. Brief summary.
Yeah.
Hi, this is Bob. He's a burden. He was how do I say it? He was abandoned by his own original family of burdens in like a forest, and two couple of adventurers picked him up, and he was raised by those human adventurers to be an adventurer himself, and now he's on a journey to find his real family and figure out why he was abandoned. And yeah, that is Bob. Bob the Burden. He's also a wild magic sorcerer, so yeah. Okay, which one of you is next?
Not it.
Roker.
Don't! DM trumps all.
Evil.
I am Roker, named as such because his grumbling sounds like Roker noises. He is a lizard folk druid. He hails from a very ancient cavern, unbeknownst by the main world, in unbeknownst crag in Zakara from far away. And he is a spore druid and channels much of his druidic and natural abilities through his mushrooms, the cordyceps that grow on his head almost like a crown of spikes on the side. It's eaten away at his mind briefly before he was adopted by the Druidic Society. And why he's here is because a lot of the ancient animals that conveyed his environment have been disappearing, and it turns out there's poachers that are taking them. And his investigations as to where they've gone have led him to this Alstone island so far. And his these two before him have helped him before, so he's willing to also offer any assistance on figuring out what's up with Alstone and what we can do to get to the bottom of all of our missions. That's his story.
I guess my turn.
Bro.
Yeah. Wait. Let me read Crin's. One player has pet spiders and they cast giant growth on it, and a lot of instant it out when they need to. I am not having an army of spiders, just saying.
That's one spider.
Army of one spiders. Army of the same spider. Alright, my character, well, I am Baroque. She is a Haragon. Necromancer cleric. I think it's a death cleric class. Is it Yaku? I've heard some people say it's not death cleric.
Some kind of domain is what clerics usually have.
I think it's Death Domain.
Death domain. She is a very tiny, angry Haragon who doesn't think she is a Haragon. Well, I mean, she doesn't think she is a typical Haragon. She thinks she has human features, and that's why I have my avatar like this. She's in a delusional state, and till later on, she will figure out she doesn't look like this. But she is a very distraught and rude but caring character. She's kind of outspoken, but if somebody needs help, she'll help them. She does have a caring side to her. It's just she feels like she needs to be hated. She carries around little gemstones around her neck, and a demon comes knocking every once in a while and tries to shatter the necklace and one of the necklaces. And if it gets through, I don't know. We'll figure that out. This is Yaku to figure out. But yeah, she is possessed, and this is why she is a demon hunter. She's trying to figure out what is possessing her. And yeah, this book. Rook for you. Okay.
And then there was Roger.
Oh, and Roger is her child. That's a big boy now. He's a big boy, and he doesn't want to be called a child anymore. So Baroque decided, let him grow up. Roger was resurrected. He was killed in the middle of town, and she resurrected him just because she wanted to try out her new necromancing spell, and she found a dead body, so she did it. He's basically her child because she kind of grown attached to him as the first thing that she resurrected. And she kind of orders him around, but he has like a good, kind of goofy personality. He tries his best. He's a good zombie. And we found a little bit of backstory about him because Finesse used linguistics on him. and figured out some of his backstory and name and different things that he wants to accomplish. And him and Baroque made an agreement that she would help if he helped her. Obviously, Roger does not like Baroque because she's kind of rude, but she actually does try to help him. But since he is kind of like a servant, she doesn't treat him probably as best as like a somebody that she would need.
Are you sure
It's
it isn't just
complicated.
because you told them not to speak? Because I'm don't speak.
Yeah, and he's an undead servant. He can't disobey you because of the necromancy.
That's true. Yeah. But yeah, I also wanted to play somebody that was opposite of me. That's why I picked Baroque. So it's been a fun journey. Being Baroque.
You almost broke out all the prisoners.
Baroque.
Yeah, I
We're
was.
both from Baroque.
Baroque, Bob, and Rolker, and Roger.
But she
Prison
ain't
seems kind of
Baroque.
fun.
Whoa.
Hmm?
She is not. She's noble.
Yeah, she is also a noble woman, which technically on the edge because she was in a noble family, but there's no insignia for noble woman, so there's no way to confirm that.
Honestly, I can see Rococo breaking out the prisoners as she is. She would be upset that it's too mean in jail. What?
I mean,
Breaking
you can have your signet ring reforged.
Oh, okay. We'd probably have to like dig up the ruins of my own town, pretty much.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, that could kind of work since I was talking at some points for some kind of time skip. Where you guys do what you want to do, so you could actually go back to town and maybe dig up some schematics or
Anything's
actual signet ring from your old town, so you're officially a noble.
anything's possible in D&D.
Interesting.
Yeah,
That could be interesting. Yeah.
just have to talk.
I can help you
Doc,
activate with
what's
Monroe.
that? That's social anxiety, Yaku. Talking is
Okay.
social anxiety.
Yeah, not for you.
No,
Yeah,
I
it's
got
not
the
for
gift
noble.
of gab.
But
The gift of
yeah, that's our characters. That's the intro. I think we're all caught up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Legion of the Undead Thundera.
Yes, in this dusty, algae-covered room, which is still kind of very damp and moist. You see the machine running in front of you, and the copper pipes leading down into a dark abyss.
It's dark down there.
It's deep, isn't it?
It's quite deep. You can't see the bottom.
I can look in my bag. I want to check on something.
Oh, and from the effects you rolled, you get a trumpet.
A trumpet? Where'd that
Yes.
come from?
Just appears in your hand like floom.
Oh, it doesn't let me draw. Did you ban me from drawing?
Both the template rocker.
What?
Can't I draw?
What's this?
Blow it.
It's like cold in my hand. I kind of want to just like drop it on the floor next to me. What's this? I sniff it. What's it smell like?
It smells like brass and spit.
Wait, does that mean where does it smell like spit?
At the part where you play it.
What is this? It's some
Can I have it?
metal horn. Fine. I just kind of let it sit on the ground next to me.
I'm gonna pick it up.
Someone use this, but how?
Do you want to play it?
Do it.
Well, now he has the horn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask Roker.
Your own
Do
horn,
you want to
man.
try playing it? It's an instrument.
No. Not play.
Are you sure?
Drums.
Oh, you better play well. I don't like insufficient noise in my ears.
Need to make sure it's working fine first.
Not play.
It came out of your hand, so maybe you should.
No, it show.
First.
It come from nowhere.
Exactly, it was meant for you.
Can't play. Someone use. Smell spit.
Okay, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna just
Okay.
blow into the trumpet and see what happens.
Okay.
Okay, you
I mean, we do have holy water.
blow into the
As you-
trumpet. And let's see.
Huh?
Ooh, good.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Let's.
Okay.
Where's that? Hold on.
Take your time.
Right. You cast by accident, or by sheer luck, you cast enhance ability from playing the trumpet.
Oh.
Does
And
that affect all of those?
yes,
Actually, I have that spell.
Ah.
Except it affects everybody. That's better.
yes, this one does affect everyone. So let's see.
Okay, enhanced ability.
So, all of you, for an hour, you have advantage on dexterity
that?
checks, and you also don't take damage from falling 20 feet or less.
Oh.
As you feel blessed by this noise of the trumpet, you feel that your agility rise.
Rise. Nibble as the cat.
That was beautiful. I feel so energetic.
Magic instrument.
And it vanishes. Poof.
No. Ah.
I told you should have played it.
If I look at the pipes, do they look slick and wet down this hole?
They do.
Like,
It's
like-
yes, they do look sick and slippery.
How deep does the hole look?
Black.
Looks dark down there.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm
wanted
gonna
to draw a happy face.
I'm gonna take out a torch.
Okay.
Obviously, I'm gonna light it, and I'm gonna tie it to a rope. I'm gonna throw it.
Okay.
Oh god, oh no.
Okay. You tie the.
Can I
You light a
see the end?
torch. Wait. You light a torch with your flint and just. Poof. You tie it to a rope and then.
I see him do this, and I go, wait.
And
Yeah.
as you lower it down a couple feet, you can see that the flames actually
Wait!
rise and they begin to burn the rope and the torch falls down.
Oh shit! Can I see the torch?
Yeah, you can see it.
I shake my head.
Off wall from wall to wall.
Does
Until
it look like it's 200 feet?
it. Where's my calculator?
Lower Roger down and he can tell us.
I just shake my head and go,
You can
fire burn rope! Ah!
It looks to be about maybe 100 feet deep.
100 feet.
Yeah, and the torch kind of disappears in small crevice and then.
Okay,
Fire burn rope.
that's
have an
okay. I was
idea.
intending for that. Do you have a spare rope?
Not for fire.
No, not for fire, but to climb down with.
Yes, but that's farther than 50 feet.
Yes, but it looks to be about 100 feet, and I still have my rope, which we can use. It
Yeah.
won't be 100, but we can just, fall and be okay for the last few feet.
I'm gonna grab some of the bed sheets.
How we get out?
Okay.
The rope?
Oh, wait.
If rope too high, we can't reach.
Okay.
Baroque, what are you doing?
Cleaning up the bed sheets from the bedroom.
You're taking them with you? Okay, fine. You can have some silken bed sheets in your inventory.
Thank you.
Make sure to add them.
Know that.
Okay, Volker. I want you to fasten the rope somewhere around here. And then I'm going to go down first, okay? And then you can see what I do.
I can't see in darkness.
It's okay. I have a light.
No torch.
No, I have a light. And I'm just gonna pick up a rock and cast light on it.
You have a a
Alright.
blue light.
He's glowing blue.
Okay, well, I am a light, so
Yes.
you'll be able to see.
I look for
Just lower me.
something strong to tie a rope up against, I guess. Maybe this machine close to the rim over here.
Yes, you could definitely tie the rope around the machine.
Okay.
I tug it. It seems good, right? Not too weak.
No, it's definitely a heavy sort of machine. It seems to be anchored to the floor as well.
Yeah. Rope tied.
Okay. I'm going to go down the rope, and when I reach towards the end of the rope, I want to use mold earth to create like a platform to stand on.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my rope. Well, obviously, I want to use mold earth again to make a,
Staircase.
well, not a staircase, but like a little area to fasten my rope, and then climb down my rope.
Okay, yeah, so you want to just make a small
Yeah,
rock sticking out so you can tie your rope around it.
yeah. And then
Okay.
I'm going to go down my rope.
Sure.
And then it should be 20 feet tall, which with our buff, we should be fine.
Yeah, sure, that works. So, Bob, you climb down, and as you hit the end of the rope, you make a small platform, mold earth, as the rock comes kind of forced out of the walls and makes this small, coarse platform to stand upon. And you cast it again, and make sure you have some kind of sturdy-looking rock which you can tie your rope around. And yeah, you have to roll it 2 times. Okay. Roll a d100.
Uh-oh.
My macros are working.
Oh wait, also you cast mold earth.
Yeah. Okay, I'll just do it manually, but apparently the macro isn't working. D100. Wait, what? Did the command change?
Well, I have an idea if that fails.
More rope.
23.
I say
Okay.
to Baroque.
Oh, actually
Bob,
not.
your-
But I don't know if we're gonna get back up.
Your skin turns even more blue.
Wait, did the actual rolls go through? Because I couldn't see them on the chat or anything.
Okay, that's weird. Well, you rolled a 13, a 9, and a 14, so one of them failed. And for a D100, you rolled a 23. In your chat window, try scrolling down. Maybe you're not all scrolled down.
I see 4 rolls.
No, but it just says the last one was the GM gave Monroe a bonus dice. That was the last that last I can see.
Okay.
There's been more.
Maybe try refreshing. Maybe that helps. But you rolled a 23. So your skin turns a vibrant shade of blue. So I think actually the blue rock you have now, which you cast, which glows, your skin turns a shade of blue.
Is it a darker blue or a lighter blue?
Turning into a blueberry.
It says it's vibrant, so
Okay.
it's a very vibrant, living blue.
Ooh. Okay, so yeah, okay.
A
Yeah.
little bit blinding.
Yeah.
Both.
Blue like
See, that's
sky.
Okay, now I see the rolls. Yeah, now I can see the rolls. Sweet.
And
That reflection is blinding me. She kind of covers her eye.
you tie the rope now onto the rock, and you can see that you kind of have reached the bottom of this kind of hole. There's a small, there's a gap where potentially a small person could fit through, and you can hear the sound of water coming from below.
Oh. I'm just gonna drop down into the water.
What's your size? Small. Okay.
Small.
And splush, you find yourself in water. I just hope this works. That I've set it up correctly.
Feel like I maybe should have waited, but such is the consequence of my actions.
And since you have a glowing rock,
Oh no.
Very visible.
oh, there we go.
Oh man, and it's about to start.
How can I? Ah, there. Want to see? There we go. Is it loading for you, Bob?
No.
No. Okay.
I'm still just in the Wet Cave dungeon.
Want to see?
Oh, okay, now it's loading.
Okay.
Oh.
Baroque yells down there. Is everything okay?
I'm gonna look.
Say
Does it
again.
look like Rolker can... How small is the hole that I fell through? Does it look like Rolker can fit?
It looks like Volker could not fit through the hole.
Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna yell back up. You guys can come down, but Rolker, I don't think you're gonna fit through the hole.
Hole?
It's like a really small hole.
What
Yeah.
hole?
If you come down the rope, there's water.
Can you come up?
You're really asking for a lot here, mate.
Then how we leave when we ready to go?
Fine. I'm gonna use mold art again to create like a platform on one of the walls.
Baroque have
So I
sheets,
can just stand up.
bed things,
I
Wait,
do.
actually,
they say.
yeah, cool.
Yeah.
And they
Yeah,
want
so
you
it's like 20
for
feet up, right?
rope.
It's it's about 20 feet up to the hole now.
How far? Right, okay, it's 5 feet up. We can only target things 5 feet away. Ay.
Baroque have sheets.
I'm not using the rope. I was going to use them as a parachute.
Is there anything that I can
To rip up
to
silk
make
sheets.
the
I
hole
do.
bigger?
Crazy.
We need the way to leave and not stay here.
I have an
Yes, I'll
idea
make a
that
way
you
to
don't have.
leave.
What idea?
I can make stairs.
Check my items.
Stairs. Okay. What stairs?
How can you make
I found a
stairs?
new spell. Mm-hmm.
What spell?
Called Stone Shape.
Mm.
Oh my god, Miku. I don't speak uwu for 5 minutes.
Perfect. Perfect. Somebody redeemed that on your end?
Yeah.
Wait, does that mean we all...
That,
There you go.
That doesn't mean we all have to do it, does it?
Say again, Bob. Didn't you?
Yes, let's do it. Let's all do
Do you want to
it.
shift back to them and see what they're up to while I go through my spells and inventory? Plan out a way back up.
Sure, can go back up.
Alright, you guys, we're all speaking uwu for 5 minutes.
No!
Oh, that's 5-minute timer.
I don't know if I can
Might be
commit.
the best.
I don't know if I can commit to that.
You can try if you want to.
Oh, no.
I'll,
I
I'll
can't.
do it for like a minute.
Do you know? Exactly. Alright, I'm speaking. Oh, 5 minutes. Indeed. Thank you, Miku. How do I make a angry Baroque? You're welcome.
You can start with the stairs.
I don't know.
I'm going down those stairs.
You have to make the stairs. You slip and fall. Oh, no.
My
Okay, it's been a
dress.
minute. I don't know how to do it anymore.
What's wait a minute?
Walker, go down Wope.
Walk down the rope. I can't. My dress. I'm not going. You better not look up.
You
Go
go...
down that rope.
Mm.
Do not look up.
I point to all of the pipes and I go, you can't make stone pipe. No stone stair. Metal vine. And I point at pipe.
But I mean, I can't do a stone shape at the moment because I need to take a nap.
I go down Wope.
I need my nap.
Okay.
We just sweep!
What?
You go down the Vope. And yeah, you go down the Vope, then jump down the last bit of the distance until you stand on top of this small crevice which you cannot fit through. And you
Oh.
can see below Bob with his blue shining light. This
Oh, it's
swimming.
too bright. Bob, turn down the red light. It's too bright in here.
Oh.
That blue light is blinding me.
Blue, white, good. Can't see.
It blinds me.
Bah. You not seeing.
Talking like that.
I don't
What
know.
happened?
I don't know. Whoa. I try to kick the hole open more with my feet. Ooh, woo.
The rock is very. The rock is very sturdy. It does not budge.
Oh no, I stubbed my toe. I say,
Idiot.
You made a whoopoo. You made one damn woo.
I shouldn't have said that.
What's in your toes?
Awoke! You make hole bigger with stone move.
Stone, I gotta take nap.
You already sweep!
Oh, yeah.
We sweep minutes ago!
I gotta take a nap.
We napped minutes ago!
Oh my god. Okay, Yaku. How deep does the how deep is the water? Can I like touch the ground?
Twixty Thwackins lap. Twixty.
He's about
What about Quackins?
about
Thwackins?
No Quackins.
about 20 feet. No, sorry.
Will work.
60 feet, so 20 meters. So you could touch the ground, but you have to dive.
Yeah, okay, that's...
Dive.
Okay, I'm just gonna shout. Baroque, do you have a rope? Do you have a rope?
A wall? A quay you. No.
Check your bag.
I have a wet sheet.
You don't
What
have a rope?
fuck? No rope. Only
Okay, tie the bed sheet
Blanket.
to the
No.
rope.
With silk bed sheets.
Do you have
No.
a blanket then? Actually, wait.
I use the blanket. Timer's up. We're done.
Yay!
Bye.
The curse has been lifted.
There you go, Miko. It's all your fault.
I smell the bed sheets. Do they smell dusty?
They smell indeed very dusty.
Smelling my bed sheets.
They dusty. Why you want them so much?
Don't like dust. This silk.
They dusty. I pad the sheets that she's holding and see if a bunch of dust comes out.
Yeah, like kind of like your spores. It's huge clouds of dust.
Dirty. Sleep on dirt. Cleaner than this.
You know how much kiss? Silk is very rare.
Okay, can you guys just like move away from the hole for a minute?
There's no room. Climb up rope.
Yeah, climb up rope.
Dust off my,
Climb up the
dust
rope.
off my dress.
I'm gonna come up.
Wait, Rolker, before you climb up, can I give you a
what?
hint?
A hint?
Would you like to shapeshift into a fish?
Well, I mean, I was
Then
kind.
drop down.
I was kind of hoping to save those.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry, my bad.
I only have 2 charges.
No, it's
Climb
okay,
back
it's
up.
okay.
I mean, I can go into the tiny hole, right?
You're a
You
s-
could.
you are small.
Small.
Baroque. I would not recommend coming here yet.
Just gonna make her want to
We
do
don't have
it.
a way back up. We don't have a way back up.
I do have a big way back up, but I told you I have to take a nap. Nobody's listening to me.
And you can't take a nap here, so we don't have a way back up right now.
Why not?
Are
I
you
can
gonna
sleep
nap on
anywhere.
the? Are you gonna nap on the floor there?
I have a blanket. I've been in worse spots. I've been in prison already.
What if
Look, I'm
something?
gonna come back up. I'm gonna come back up, and I'm going to make
What's
a.
this? Nobody's up here.
I'm gonna come back up, and I'm gonna make the hole bigger. That's so dangerous.
That is one messed up rat.
Yeah. Roker.
Okay,
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Baroque, are you gonna go back up? Or are you gonna come down? Which is it?
Oh. I'm thinking about coming down there.
If you
Well,
go back
because
up, I can make. If you go back up, I can at least make a way back down for everyone.
Fine. I guess I will go back up.
Okay.
If you have a better idea.
It's not really a better idea, but I'm gonna use Vortex Warp to get back up. At least up to the hole.
Vortex warp.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. No problem. So you make a small water tornado, which like lifts you up through the hole.
13. Can I draw that?
You stand back on the
Water
on the edge
tornado.
of that hole.
Okay, so I want to just get away from the edge, and this time I'm going to use, and I'm going to need your help for this, Yaku, but how many times would I have to use molder to make the hole bigger and the staircase down?
How deep is it? 80 feet? What did I say? 80 feet?
You said it was 100 feet from the, like, the top.
Okay. So you would have to cast it about 20 times. I'm
20
not doing
times?
that. Yeah.
No, I mean, we already had ropes going down, like, what, 104?
I think 60
No,
and then the
50,
last
yeah.
20.
Yeah. Okay, I see. I see.
40, my bad.
Yeah, 40. Okay, can I make... Actually, no, we can jump up 20 feet, right? Because of the trumpet?
I can use rabbit hole.
No, you can drop 20 feet without taking damage.
Yeah,
Ah,
and advantage
okay.
on dex stuff.
Okay, that's fine. We can probably jump 20 feet then. I just want to make
Uh,
the hole bigger and then use molder to create a platform, you know, like near the bottom where we can jump from.
I don't know why rabbit hop isn't
Sure, that will
like
work.
leaf
Because I'm sure
speed.
Baroque can jump up and roll Kerr. If it comes down to it, he can just fly, or I can just get the rope down.
Yeah, I have rabbit hop. It doesn't
Yeah.
say the information on there. I don't know why it doesn't. Just like resources.
Yeah, so we just mainly... Actually, no, you know what? No, I don't need to use molder. I'm gonna use molder just to make the hole bigger so Rolker can get down. And then I'm gonna tell Rolker to come down. And Rolker, if you come down, we need you to get like a rock or something so we can make a platform to stand on.
rock.
Rock. Or wood. Or plank.
Are there any big?
Ilwoko, you're too big.
Are there any big stones in this chest over here?
Oh no.
No, but you could dump out the chest. Dump out the chest and take the chest. Yes.
How big are the rocks inside it?
So, sorry, say again?
How big are the rocks inside it?
And the crystals?
Yeah, crystals.
Hand-sized.
I'll pocket 5 of them and dump the rest out.
Okay.
If I can carry 5 of them.
You get 5 empty... how should I call them?
Like
Mana
blue-
crystals.
Mana crystal? Alright. And then I'll, how heavy is the chest once it's emptied?
Probably quite heavy, but for someone of your stature, it's probably fairly lightweight.
I have a better idea. I'll carry that down in a second. Is there a big rock in this pile over here?
Most definitely, yeah. There's a
Gonna find a nice sizable rock. Maybe one that can support a foot if I had to use it. Grab a rock.
Do you want a round shaped, a flat shaped, a square shaped?
So go ahead, Walker. Just stop standing.
Stand on size shape. Stand on it shape.
A stand on shape. Very good. Yeah, you take a stand on shaped rock.
Yeah.
This is so bad.
I bring Roger to help because he's strong.
Roger tries to grab the rock, which Rolker is holding, but Rolker's already marching past and just standing there.
I have rock and chest for things.
Why don't you have a too?
Huh? I look at her.
Roger was supposed to help.
Oh, he can carry
Yeah,
chest.
rock and chest.
Okay, carry the chest, Roger.
We carry things in it. Some places have old things.
I'm
Maybe
gonna
just
quickly
strap it
climb
on
back
like a
up the
backpack.
rope.
I have rock.
Just stop real quick. So, Bob, you cast Mold Earth to
Enlarge the hole.
enlarge the hole.
Yeah.
So roll me D100. Sorry, the D20.
Okay.
That's a save. That's good. And so you, Bob, you climb back up. You start to climb back up while Rolker is standing there with the boulder, with the stand-on sized boulder in his hand.
Yes.
You throw it down on.
Well, I'm not gonna throw. No, I'm just not gonna throw it at him. Although I am just gonna kind of look down and like look at the rope and just look down at him and just like, I don't know, tilt my head.
You can see Bob slowly climbing up.
What do we need with rock?
There's a really big pool at the bottom, so we need something to stand on.
Well, we could just keep stacking them, right?
Rock big.
What?
I said you could just keep stacking them.
Stacking what? The rocks?
Well, yes.
I mean, yeah, that's what the big rock is for.
Take a little stairway.
Yeah, that's gonna take a while. Gonna take a long while.
Yes. Oh, maybe Roger could do it.
Take a long time.
Roker,
Mm.
Roker, just roll the
Around
boulder
the-
down.
Mm.
Let's go down.
I just dropped the boulder down.
The boulder is definitely gonna sink.
Okay. The boulder like clashes off the walls, then fits perfectly into the enlarged hole.
I knew it.
Mm.
I'm gonna
Drops
go
down
down
it.
again.
Oh,
Ah, perfect.
seems like we closed it.
No.
No.
It went through perfectly. It
Ah.
went perfectly.
Means it's
inside
big
of-
enough. He made it big enough for me. Mm.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go down.
Right. Do all of you go down into the water?
I grabbed the chest.
Okay.
I just kind of look at the hole and the rope and the chest I'm carrying and
Let Roger come down and then you can pass it on to him.
It's a good idea. Roger's our strong zombie. Have you seen how much he carried along the way to Alstone?
or
So yeah, with teamwork, we're gonna all go down with the chest.
I give it to Roger when he's ready to take it, I guess.
So
He's ready when I tell him he's ready. Take it, Roger.
he takes the chest from you, Rolker.
Yep.
Just grabs it. Let's take it.
Now I'm just curious. I'm going to see him go down the hole with this chest.
Oh,
No, don't spoil it. Roger now has the chest and looks back at you, Baroque.
Oh, go down there. What are you looking at me?
He goes into the hole and falls down.
I thought he'd go down rope.
Oh, forgot he doesn't have brains.
He had no hands left.
He held it with both hands. It's a big chest.
Yeah.
I mean, I meant for Rolker to go down first and then Roger to pass the chest down to Rolker and then, you know, Roger goes down and then Rolker can pass the chest down to Rolker.
Well, he's down there. I can put him back together.
He's down there now.
Yeah, he's down
Okay.
there.
This is not.
Let-
It's not like this has happened before. I can just put them back together.
Who's next?
Poor Roger. I'm gonna go down.
He's used to it.
Yeah, I know,
He's
buddy.
dead.
I know. I'm gonna try and avoid falling onto Roger.
Okay.
Is he sinking?
Are you okay, Roger? Oh, okay, you're fine. He's okay.
Okay.
Bro, can we tell him to swim up? Broke.
Yes?
Please tell him to stay afloat.
Roger, stay floating. Back.
Zombie-
On your back. Lift up your chest. You will float. It is, you know.
Can zombies swim with holes in body?
Anybody can float. Even a dead
Oh
body.
my god.
Bodies need fat and buoyancy to float.
Roger.
You can
Well,
hear
I don't
naught-
think he needs to breathe.
you can hear naught but silence and a few bubbles from below.
He'll be fine.
Zombies don't breathe.
Maybe he'll become. Yep.
Okay,
Oh
and
my
with
God.
that,
The
the three of you
gases.
more planned and smarter than Roger go down the hole, and we're gonna take a small break.
Thank you.
Poor Roger.
Now we're going down the hole
With pizza rolls.
Yeah.
with pizza. What? How do you get pizza rolls in medieval time?
I made pizza rolls.
Oh, you have pizza.
Nice.
I'm not jealous. You're jealous.
It's pepperoni.
Mm,
It's like the Costco brand. I forget what it's called.
still sound good. Costco pizza's good.
Costco pizza is good. The pizza rolls, like, insides are great, but the pastry isn't like the Totino's original pizza rolls. So it's just about the same
I haven't had the
tastiness.
pizza roll.
It was a childhood food of mine, along with ham and cheese Hot Pockets.
Ham and cheese hot pockets. Those were good. Ooh.
Yes, they were.
All right. So the three of you go down into the hole. Do you guys plunge into the water?
Does it look safe once I'm at the end of the rope?
Looks safe, yeah.
I just jump in.
Okay. You can see pop.
So do we have to land on the standing-sized rock down there, or is it along the wall up here? Or mid here, I guess.
The standing-sized rock in the water.
It is in the water, okay. I sigh and I decide to go in the hole.
Okay. And the three of you go into the hole.
The rat.
Swoosh. Yeah, you're getting there.
Swimming rats.
It's an observer rat. Not that we really need it anymore.
And as you guys plunge into the water, those who are injured regain a d6 of health.
Ooh, it's still holified and all that.
Yeah.
Regain some health?
Roger's in
Let's see.
there.
Oh
Ah.
no!
Rod, come here! I'm dragging his
Uh-oh.
body.
I mean, it's probably
Put him in
dust.
the chest.
Put him in the chest!
I don't think that works.
I'm pretty sure the chest is...
Floating.
I mean... I assumed it was closed.
Try it.
I would have had it closed so it's easier to hold when I was passing it to him, so I don't...
Platform floating.
That is a whole different chest, by the way.
Oh, sweet.
Oh,
This one is
well, I put
rotten.
him in there.
And okay,
pretty
you
good.
put Roger in there. You cram him in, somehow fit him in, and you shut the lid.
You should be safe in here, right? You guys?
I
can
Hello?
You can see sizzling bubbles coming from the chest.
I
You
don't
can hear
think that's
muffled
safe.
screams of.
Get him out of there!
Killing him!
Not airtight. Ah! Oh,
Hey.
Yaku, where is the platform? Did it
Let
sing?
me drag him.
It's the standing stone is
Yeah.
right here.
I'm assuming it's sinking.
Bro, get back here.
Nope, there she goes.
Yeah, and you're now diving, Baroque. You're not on the surface anymore, so you need to hold your breath.
Come back here if you want to help Roger.
I don't think you can.
She too far.
Get back here if you
I'm
want
gonna
to help
try.
Roger.
Can I pull this rock if it's floating with us?
Sure, but at around this part over here, you're going underwater. There's no
Wait.
breathing space.
Oh,
Why are, you,
there's a ceiling here. Okay.
why are you taking his body deeper into the water then?
Oh, is there a way?
In underwater.
Is there a way I can take this
Huh?
stone?
No, that's diving area. So if you're
You could definitely
dragging
push
Roger
it.
there, then you know he's
I'm gonna push it up over here closer.
I was trying to find a platform or something.
Ooh, water
Maybe
effects.
having a.
over here. Just
might
put
be
him on this
having
platform. Just put him on this platform. Right here.
Yep, hard to push. Well, swim.
Climbs onto the standing stone. And now
Probably burning.
I'm gonna use molders on the standing stone to try and, you know, bring the
Hey, Roger.
stone.
You've
Wait,
been
actually,
through
how
a
deep
lot.
was it again? Was it 20 feet or 60 feet?
You'll be fine.
to the hole.
And to the bottom of the water. I was gonna
60
try and
feet.
attach it. Oh, okay.
So 20 meters.
Rocker, help me push this rock closer to the edge so we can attach it.
Oh, whoops. Let's see here. No, I went. I have to unselect 1 second. How do I deselect again? Escape?
You can, I think, press escape, or you can just switch the tools from token controls to measure controls. and
Okay, that-
automatically.
Well done.
select.
Thank you, Yoko.
There was another platform on the other side. I was hoping for a.
I'm just gonna drag the platform to one of the edges, and then I'm gonna use molders.
There's no
to try and
area
link it.
under here.
Okay. So the both of you push or lift the
There we go.
Nice.
standing
What-
stone to one of the corners. Roger has to make me a dexterity saving throw to keep his balance.
But he got the horn. He heard the horn.
Right.
Would that horn have affected him?
Yeah, that would. So we can roll at advantage. Dex. Ability check, no. Saving throw, please.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
No.
Roger is surfing on the standing stone as the both of you are
He starts flexing,
pushing
showing
it
off.
onto the wall. Roger's still standing on top. And he goes, "Oh yeah!"
He's got surfer hair now.
For hair.
Bob, I think he stole your mane.
Oh, Roger.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. He deserves it.
And
And then
you
just use
anchor.
molders to attach it.
Okay. Oh, that's a fail. Roll me d100.
Ouch. 44.
Roger, get out of there! It's a fireball.
Okay, for the next minute, you can teleport up to 20 feet as a bonus action on each.
Hey, wow, free Misty
Yeah.
Steps.
Fire bar. We're not eating Roger. He's too dead.
Okay, Roger,
After-
you wait there, bro. Can you tell him to wait there?
Roger,
Actually,
wait
no, you-
there. There's no other escape. You are surrounded
Wait, no,
by
I-
death, which you're used
Aren't you
to.
gonna have to
So
wait
you're
with
okay.
him?
I'm gonna take a piece of one of my mushrooms off my head. I think we hurt after sleep, and I'm gonna cast Good Berry on the mushroom and offer Roger at least 3 good berries.
Isn't that gonna hurt him?
It's not radiant, I think. So
Nah,
actually,
we tested this before.
I'm not sure either what the result was, but yeah, Roger takes the good berries and he holds it in his hand. Looks broke.
He had a broken leg, and it got better because the spell description says this like one healing spell is undead are not immune to it. So he's gonna eat 3 berries, and that's gonna give him 3 health, 1 per berry, if he can eat it. Wants to.
So yeah.
Don't be shy, Roger.
He just puts his hand on his mouth. He regains 3 hit points. Oh, he's back at max.
And now I have 7 good berries left. I'm telling you, these things are great.
It's
Rogue, I think you
adequate
might
of
have
you
to,
for helping Roger.
I think you might have to stay with Roger.
Why? He
Can't you
is
Can't
He is
he only
fine
be
by
a
himself.
certain distance away from you?
I mean, if you command him to wait there.
He'll be fine.
Oh, okay. So I thought he had to be a certain distance from you.
You must be
Like
at a
there's a
certain
max
distance
distance.
to give him orders.
Ah, okay. So he's not gonna just
Hey,
like disappear
still,
if
don't
Broke. just too
get
far.
melted in the holy water, okay? The holy water is dangerous. Don't touch it.
We'll come back for you, Roger.
See, like small waves, like splashing.
If you
standing
see
rock.
anything,
Rock is, Roger is like pulling back his feet.
if you see anything, holler to us, okay? Otherwise, don't get touched the water.
I look around, and where's the chest that was dropped with him?
It's under. It's actually. Is it actually floating?
I thought this was the chest.
No,
that's the thing.
Definitely different one. It is. This is the chest.
Still had some crystals in it, right?
Not. I take crystal out, easier to
right.
carry, but I keep some.
Right.
In fact, after remembering how the magic affected it, if I look at the stones that are submerged in the water in my pockets, are they reacting at all to this water? Huh?
The purple stones, the mana stones.
Yeah, mana stones.
They do not seem to react in any way.
Yeah. Well, now I'm wondering what this chest is.
As you look inside of this chest, you can see a water-worn scroll. It is gently waving with the waves you guys produce, and it seems that any slight touch could potentially make it fall apart.
Ah. Spell scroll. I hear of these.
It's like the chest that I threw Roger in. So he had a spell scroll in there.
It's broke. Water broke.
There's no way we can bring it up.
Don't know. But maybe I hear some spells can help mend things.
I have something, but I need my beauty sleep.
Bah.
That's what let me beauty sleep.
I'm curious if I use mending and touch the scroll, does it look better? Maybe just slightly touch it with a mending spell.
Let me read the spell.
Excuse me.
The tears definitely fix themselves back together, but the scroll is still wet.
Something to dry it. Underwater. Needed. Mending, not enough.
Is the torch I dropped still round?
Somewhere on the floor, yeah.
The floor of the water.
Actually, no, it's wood, so it would be like on the surface.
At least not on fire, though.
Gonna-
That's
No,
fair.
It's extinguished.
I
see
suggest
if I can
we
find
pull
it.
up the chest. Don't touch the scroll because it seems very fragile, and let it dry somewhere. Actually, there's no
You
way
can
to
give it
put
to
it.
Roger to dry.
Oh, Roger, you want to sit on the chest? That means you're higher up.
I don't think that's a good idea.
What if too heavy for stone?
It's a
Yeah.
stone.
And then, like, we could take the scroll out and leave it out to dry, you know, on the platform next to Roger.
Roger touches it, it burns him.
If I slightly hold the scroll while having a mending touch active as it's a cantrip, can I try to take the scroll onto the stone next to Roger?
Spell is instant, so if you touch it and it breaks, it instantly fixes itself and it will break again.
Ah, not enough.
I have mage hand.
I'm gonna try and lift the chest out of the water.
Can mage hand actually lift things as
Can I
well?
lift it?
That's heavy.
It has a limitation for
says-
weight.
Spell description, yeah. Bob, you could close the chest and then like take the chest and swim around with it.
Okay, with the chest open, can I just, like, lift the chest above water?
You could. It's a bit tedious, but it works.
Okay, is there still water inside the chest?
Considering
Because there
its
is, like-
condition, if you lift it above water, it would probably drain the chest of water.
Okay, I'm just gonna do that and just say to Roker, can you get it now?
Wait. When it's fully drained, does the scroll look like it's still there? And if pizzas are off of it, it didn't drain with the water, did it?
Some slight pieces came off, but it still seems to be somewhat in good condition. But it's still wet, like a piece of wet paper.
Yeah. I will try to mend it, yes. At least mend it.
You mend it back together.
Still needs to dry.
Okay. You take the scroll out and then put it next to Roger.
Might tear.
I mean,
Frustrating.
you mended it, right?
Can't lose pieces. Cup hands under mine.
Okay, can you go and get my torch?
Mate, I take scroll. You make sure pieces don't go in water.
Okay, how about this? I moved the chest closer to Roger's area.
Yes.
I'm gonna just move the entire chest closer.
Roger
And
looks
then-
at the chest. So,
Roger, see if you can touch the paper. Actually, no, never mind. No, you shouldn't.
He won't answer to you.
I know he won't.
He certainly doesn't.
He's trying to kill you. Touching holy paper.
Wet holy water on paper.
Fine. We'll use
That's why I
molders
said he
again to
took
make
his-
the rock bigger, well, wider.
okay. Yeah, you extend the standing rock and
Yeah.
create another 5 feet.
It's a laying rock.
It's a platform
laying
next
rock.
to it.
There you go, Roger. You have a little bit more room.
That's
Okay, we'll
safe.
say. And then I'll just put the chest on that.
Yes, you put the chest on it, and Roger just watches you doing all of that. And looks
Don't
inside
touch
the
that chest.
Let the chest to dry. Don't touch the chest, Roger!
Or anything in
Touch
chest.
the water. Yeah, just sit there and look like a zombie. Like a zombie.
Sits down.
All the stress is sucked from this holy water.
Okay, is there a way I can move these shapes that you've drawn down here?
I don't think so, since they are my shapes. I don't think you can move around anyone's shapes.
That's fair.
I think we can draw our own, though.
Is it easy to push this empty chest along the way?
Yeah, we can make our own.
Yeah, you can take the chest and swim around with it underwater. It's a bit strenuous, but it's manageable.
Perfect. Okay. In case we find more. I should look for spot. I hold breath long. Lizard trait.
I guess in the water, in the dark, would my crystals glow, or I don't know if they have like
Very.
like, little
They would probably glow very faintly, but not enough to produce
Faintly.
a significant amount of light.
Gotcha. Okay.
Too dark.
For light, does it have to be in contact?
You'd have to look at it.
For my light
Have
spell,
some-
the cantrip.
Spell ends if you
Mean-
cast it again or dismiss it as an action. So you could cast light on a pebble and then throw it away, and it would still glow.
Let me.
Okay, I'm gonna cast light on a pebble and give it to Rolker.
Yes. Yes. I look for a way now. I'll be back.
Okay. Okay.
Just 1 moment. 20 foot, 20
It's
foot.
not going deep in the water again.
I can hold my breath for.
And
I'm gonna go ahead and dive in. I can hold my breath for 15 minutes. So I'm gonna see if there's a direction here with this light pebble.
I'm gonna whisper to Rolker the turtle. We'll be fine.
good, because I am not having this whole drenched dress
Oh,
ordeal.
that's too much.
You already
Did I
are
go too far?
drenched.
Sorry.
I know, I'm not having this. Ugh.
Just adjusting the light in your character
No problem.
so you can see.
I feel like a wet rat.
There we go. Right. As you continue to dive deeper into the cave, you can see the many loose rocks and rubble beneath you, and some large boulders. They all seem to be kind of chipped. And do you want me to make a history check?
Me?
A history or a nature check? Yeah.
Oh, well, nature, of course. Yeah. Huh! I rolled a 13.
13. You can discern that from the looks of that rubble that they must have been mined, not fallen off naturally. And as you continue diving and swimming further, can you make me a perception check at advantage?
Oh, sure. Advantage.
Yeah.
Come on. That sucks. 11.
Oh, okay. Give me a moment.
Pretty mid. When that 19 just rotates one too much to become a 1.
Guys, look at Discord. Look at the wet bunny.
Web bunny.
Wet bunny.
Okay. What is...
Rock in the water.
Okay. Still though, you can see something slithering within the seagrass in front of you. It has red scales and appears to be some kind of snake.
I raise my scaly, ridgy eyebrow. And, I'm holding a pebble in one hand, but in the other hand, I'll go ahead and, hold my shield.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just unequip that and say shield time. What does it look like? A snaky sort of thing?
It looks to be some kind of appears to be some kind of fiery snake. You can see slight bubbles coming from like being produced around its body as it emits a lot of heat.
Does it appear focused on this light pebble that I'm carrying? I don't seem very sneaky right now.
Yes, its gaze is fixated upon you as it hides within the grass.
How big is it?
It's smaller in overall size, but probably as long as your body.
Well, I'm going to try to swim around it while I'm very clearly looking into its eyes as well, so I can let it know that I know it's there.
Mm-hmm.
Can't exactly communicate whatsoever while underwater so easily.
Yes, both of your eyes fixate upon each other, and you can see how the snake kind of like whacks its tail as it continues watching you.
It's rotating. And just back up slowly. I decide to go straight.
You go straight further into the cave, and you pass by a family of crabs.
Hello, crabs. I can't really talk to you right now.
You see, as you go further, you see a caved-in part of the cave.
Is there any air pockets close to me right now?
Yeah, there would be a air pocket, like right.
Let's see.
Right here.
I'm gonna go to get a quick breath real quick to be safe. Is there anything on the ceiling in here?
On the ceiling?
Yeah.
Rolling perception.
Okay. Let's see here. What's my stats load up? Perception! Maybe might be better than having advantage. Okay, it's a 24. That's much better.
You see some kind of small, glittering, yellowish veins inside of the walls on the top.
Oh no, they don't look like those flowers that we fought, were they? Or does it?
No. It's rock.
Huh?
You can see some kind of gold
Can I reach it?
gold vein up there. No, it's too high up.
I'm going to keep this in mind. Maybe write in a notebook or something. Well, basically, player write in the notebook, but I can't write it in a literal notebook. But this is definitely on my mind now. I'm going to take my breath and go back underwater. Hey, look at the family of crabs. Are they just sitting there?
They're just sitting there, doing crab business,
Crab business.
being with each other.
Is that red thing still there?
It's still there, still hiding. It kind of patrols slowly between the grass and occasionally gives you a careful stare.
All right. I'm going to just explore up here now.
As you go further, you can see on your left, on your right, and on the front that there's some kind of water-like mushroom growing.
Do they glow?
They glow. Oh, and as you pass by this crab, crab snips at you.
Ooh. Sneaky crab.
Sneaky
Well, I can't
crab.
see.
There should be sort of a rat there.
Right.
No, if you click the rat, you should be able to see.
The game is paused. You cannot move the rat. They should be able to see it, I think.
Yeah, and you should be able to click on the rat.
I did click
No,
it. Oh, did I do it wrong?
Well, you can't move now because the game is paused.
Okay.
there you go.
I
Right.
clicked. I had the wrong thing clicked.
Okay. Cool. So, yeah. Crab snips at you.
Ooh.
No.
What's the total?
Snips. It was an 11.
Nope.
It snips at your feet, but your leather boots protect you.
Good thing I put my shield on. I'm just gonna get away and slap it with my tail if I need to. Just like, and just keep a better eye out for crabs.
It tries to swim
Underwater
closer
dungeon.
to make another attempt to snip you, but you whack it away with your tail and you smash it against the wall.
Dang.
Then quickly retreats into the seagrass and
Uh-oh.
the snake comes out.
Yeah, I figured that's what it ate. That's good to know. I just kind of nod at what I just witnessed. Natural selection and all that.
Maybe he likes you now because you fed him.
Hey man, crab should be smart enough not to attack things bigger than it.
It's a feisty one.
Okay, well,
But
are there any other...
cool.
Yes, you also see on your left some a more faintly glowing white-looking crystal, which seems to be, as you can feel, emanating some kind of magical energy.
Okay, I'm going to keep that in mind. I'm going to keep that crystal in mind, definitely, because I have an idea about it. This time, I'm going to avoid any crabs that come... That's a big crab right there.
And that's a really big crab patrolling its grounds.
Patrolling? Maybe I'll leave it alone. I'm going to go up here.
Hug wall. That's how I do dungeons.
Geez, another big crab.
Wall hugging.
Oh, man.
Be ashamed.
There's too many crabs.
This is the crab territory.
We're in crab zone now. Oh, no!
Yeah, you can see more copper pipes leading further north into the wall.
Interesting.
And as you continue swimming, the seagrass touches your feet.
Does it feel funny?
It feels... I don't know. Disconcerting, unsettling.
It's not intoxicating or stinging me, is it?
No, it's just like gently brushing past as you swim past it.
Well, this looks like a dead end. There's nothing here, is there?
Nope. You come to a dead end.
Ah, big crab's in the way. How tall is the ceiling?
It's in this part. It is about maybe about 30 feet.
Can I swim above the crab to try to avoid it?
Yeah, you can.
I'm gonna try to swim up above the crab to not get... Because that looks like a spiky, mean pincher on it.
It's definitely looks
It doesn't
like a
look
really
nice.
mean crab. As you swim
try
over
have
it, you
to
can
take
see
them.
how its claws like try to get to your boots.
Nope. That looks painful. Oh, man.
Please,
This
guys, we won't be hungry.
This tiny crevice looks rather enticing, doesn't it? I can't fit in here, can I?
No, you're unfortunately a bit too large to fit into this crevice.
I'm going to keep this crevice in mind as I continue down, hugging this wall. Oh no, another crab! I gotta swim around it.
You swim around it, and this time the large crab lunges at you.
See,
Uh-oh.
this way?
Crab attack!
It's snippers.
Swimming rats. Swimming rat.
No, that's
What is it?
even though it has large pincers, it like snaps at your leg, but the thick leather pants you have still protect you from piercing. So you have now like some kind of large crab like stuck to your leg.
This crab gotta get off me. I want to kick him off as I'm swimming away this way.
Walker got a little bit heavier.
Can I kick him off?
Yeah, you can roll me in athletics.
All right.
It's gonna make an athletics in return.
This gosh dang crab! Okay, well, that's pretty average.
Where is the...
Crab troubles?
Yeah, crab
Right here.
troubles. I cannot find any skills.
If it doesn't have proficiency, it'd probably just be its strength stat.
Okay.
That's how it usually is. If it doesn't have proficiency, it's just the statistic it belongs to. Ah, no!
Ooh. It's still attached.
Alright, you. This is getting annoying. I'm gonna cast Chill Touch on it. As a ghostly skeletal hand is gonna grab at it. Need to make a spell attack roll. On the crab. That's a normal 20, not a natural one.
That's it.
Gah! And normal damage of...
Oh. Okay.
Ouch! 11!
Yeah, that's a lot.
Now, I'm going to assume that it didn't, actually, hold on, that it didn't, be damaged before this. It's fresh and healthy.
Fresh and healthy, definitely.
Alright, just took 11 necrotic damage then.
Ouch. Yeah, the crab values its life as it lets go and quickly swims away.
What a jerk.
or like
Hey,
rabbles away.
some crabs have freaky swimming appendages, it's weird.
Yeah, it's really goofy though. I love it. And as you continue swimming, you come into what appears to be large chamber with some kind of magma or lava, like in the middle. You can dive up here, as this is some kind of
Pocket.
hollowed out a room with a surface.
I am going to do that.
You can see a lot of crystals around, large ones growing out of control, and small little ones on the floor, which just seem to have newly formed.
Bye, Catboy Brax. Sorry, commenter.
The lava spot in the middle is bubbling and boiling, as you can feel the heat
Oh,
coming
jeez.
from it.
Volcanic vent.
And the crystals
what?
around you are... what you notice is that these are glowing even more brightly than the one you have spotted at the corner. They all seem to give off some very powerful magical energy.
Oh, this is like trove of magic. I'm very curious. I see tiny bits of them on the floor. Are they also glowing?
They are only faintly glowing, as they just have kind of newly formed, as you could guess.
Newly formed, are they, is it hard to pick them up?
You could definitely break them.
I'm gonna take
Pick them up.
5 handheld size pieces, if possible.
Okay, just give me a moment to set the mood.
Yaku setting the mood.
Yeah.
Oy vey. Now it is I who is flustered. Ah!
Whoa, look at that.
No, not you.
There we go.
Ah!
Yes, you pick up 5 radiant. How do you call them? 5 radiant.
Maybe
Lava.
crystals.
5 radiant underwater crystals.
Fair enough. I am rather curious though. I'm just gonna. There's no creatures in this area, are there?
Uh-oh. Walker has
I
crystals.
was just coming to that.
Uh-oh.
So as you pick up break off the crystals from the ground, some kind of fiery entity emerges from the
I hide,
puddle.
if
You
possible.
hide. Okay, roll me a stealth.
Okay.
Though at disadvantage since you're hiding in bright areas.
Yeah, I do also. Yeah, that's true. It is bright around here. I guess the light pebble doesn't really matter in this area.
No, it doesn't. But I think it's still at this disadvantage because bright.
Yeah. Come on, character sheet, load up. This happens sometimes. Okay.
I'll be the pet rat. Yeah.
Stealth, it's a decent vintage. Yeah, 7. Could have been better.
Okay. Let's give me a moment. There.
Bikini bottom. It's not. It's a
I need to
bikini
quickly
bottom.
adjust something because
That thing doesn't look like something I should fight by myself.
Indeed, it doesn't.
Wait, are those 2 of them or just 1?
I have to fix something because from the update a couple things got changed.
Oh, okay. No worries.
Now, just give me a quick moment.
Do you want to do a BRB so you can?
No,
use it
it's fine.
or- Okay.
Swoosh. Okay.
That's good.
Yeah. You rolled a 7. The fire elemental looks at you as you hide behind the crystal as it comes around, and it seems to be quite angry
Uh-oh.
as it's steaming with hot flaming energy.
Elemental, huh?
And yes, it is a fire elemental.
Wow. It's kind of freaky seeing that underwater.
Yeah, but I think it's kind of cool.
Scary is what it is. I'm, Is it instantly attacking me or doing something?
It is definitely casting something, so...
Wait, is this area above water or underwater?
This is still underwater.
Lines. Oh, okay.
Yeah. We're underwater.
Yes. Also, it takes... how much did it move? 20. It also takes 4 damage
I would like...
from the water.
If we're not in combat, I would like to swim away and around crystals if it's casting a spell. If I could do that.
Yeah, sure. So, you quickly go around the corner, and is that... Okay, it casts Fireball
Oh dear.
towards you. As you quickly dash or swim behind another crystal, the Fireball comes into your direction and smashes the crystals, pretty much rendering your hiding spot, your cover, useless as the crystals shatter and scatter in all directions. Yeah, roll me. It's combat time now.
Oh god. Solo. It's gonna.
Solo.
This is gonna be scary. Let's see.
Me and Bob just chilling in the water.
Yes, I'm sorry.
They're hot tubbing.
It's all good. Okay.
Oh, that's pretty good though. All right, I'll take that. 19.
By the way, Yaku, how long can me and Baroque hold out that underwater?
I think it's 1 minute plus your Constitution modifier. I have to look it up.
Okay. 1 plus 2, so 3 minutes.
Minimum of equal to number of minutes equal to 1 plus its Constitution modifier. Yeah, so 1 minute and 1 minute additionally for each of your Constitution modifier.
Okay. And how long can Rocker hold his breath?
15 minutes.
Plus, there's I can come up to the surface in this room if I have to. There's air.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Could you target the rat again real quick, Yaku?
Hmm?
I lost him. I lost the observer rat.
The rat's next to the thing.
Ah.
Fire elemental.
Thank you. Ding.
Okay.
Let me just
I have
get
to-
Fire rat.
I have some.
music going.
I have some propositional attacks I can come up with.
Let's go with this one.
I'm trying to remember how the mana stones worked. Those purple ones. When Bob was using them.
You had to offer a spell slot to the mana crystal in order to charge it. Okay, roll your turn. So this cover here is effectively colors.
Okay. Dang, it just casted a fireball. That must have been crazy to see underwater. Okay. Erupting Earth, and that is that. Okay. You can see. Okay. I'm going to see that I can swim out just enough to see that critter. Okay, and I would like to cast Erupting Earth on it. I choose a point on the ground within range, which is going to be underneath it, effectively, and a fountain of churned earth and stone erupts in a 20-foot cube centered on that point, and each creature in the area must make a dex save. So let me just cast that. 3rd level slot used for that. I want to keep it away from the fissure, so I'll just cast it right here. Now, it must make a dex. Yeah, you got it. You know what you're doing.
That's a fail.
Ouch! Ooh. And it will take 3d12 bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
Come on, give a good.
Oh.
Additionally, the ground in that area becomes difficult terrain, but I mean, it's underwater, so make with that as you will.
That's fair enough.
And each 5-foot portion of the area requires at least 1 minute to clear by hand. So blasted it with basically a earth spout.
Okay. As you cast Erupting Earth, you shatter more crystals around it. They burst and spread into all directions.
Ouch! I want to use, let's see, I used 10 feet of movement. I'm going to use my last movement, because I assume swimming is difficult terrain, to hide behind more crystal.
Okay.
Oh, wait, that's, you know what? Can I change to going over here, behind this crystal?
Yeah, sure.
Don't want to get shot at by shards.
You can hear now that the fire element begins to scream in rage.
Oh dear. I think I have a bonus action. Can I do anything? Let me just make sure. If I can see a list of... Oh wait, I don't even have the combat thing open, I'm sorry. That'll make it much easier, there we go. Not that. Spell story, gotcha. Not that one. I am going to save any actions of a bonus action in my turn.
Okay. How much is that?
If we're underwater, how could there be a fire?
It's an elemental. It's cool, okay?
Nah, Catboy Brax is making SpongeBob references about this for some reason.
Okay, I think that's 10. I mean, it has 50 movement, so...
I forget how movement is done by bigger critters. It's also swimming.
I think it's 5. 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, that works.
Because SpongeBob always has fire underwater.
If everything's heavy terrain. So it comes hovering over to you, and
Uh-oh.
it's to touch you. With
Ouch.
flaming hands.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Let me see. I want to see something. Alright, go ahead and roll damage. Ouch. Ouchies.
Okay.
I sure hope this water will help with burns.
Can't say.
Make a con save?
No, I can't say
Oh, okay.
what I should
Ouch! Alright,
consider.
I'm actually gonna react.
Okay, just I also have to take fire element also takes 5 damage from swimming around. Yeah, go ahead, react.
Alright, I'm gonna react with Spiny Shield. And some ethereal spikes are showing up around me as he strikes me with his fist, I assume is what he did. So, until the start of the next turn, when hit by melee attack, the barrier will reduce the damage dealt by 2d4 and deal that same damage back as piercing damage.
Okay. Does it also apply to the attack currently made?
That's what I was trying to react to, as it was an attacker. I didn't know what if you didn't want me to interrupt you or anything, though.
Ah, it's fine. Then in that case, roll 2d4, and then we'll subtract damage from what it did to you.
Okay, let's see. Is that what refund resource does? I don't remember. No, consume resource. I misunderstood. Okay, damage. Okay, that's 6.
6.
That's right.
Okay.
Get 6 back and 6 on it.
Oh. Yeah, but it only takes 3 damage. It seems to be fairly resistant to that.
Piercing. Okay. Magic piercing?
Is it magic?
It's a spell.
Okay, yeah. In that case, never mind.
Does it look messed up from that earth eruption attack I did earlier?
It looks quite messed up, yeah. It appears to be injured.
Cool.
And it uses multi-attack to attack you again.
Uh-oh. Ah! Oof, that hurts. But again, Spiny Shield will react to the damage I take.
In that case, roll 2d4s.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, it did a lot better for itself that time. It only reverts 2 damage back. Ouch.
Okay. And 2 damage to it. Okay, yeah, that's its turn.
Is the crystal still here? Didn't break through it or anything?
It didn't break through, no.
Well, this is a matter of life and death. I'm gonna cast Erupting Earth again.
Oh god. It's okay.
Alright. Gonna try to avoid the crystal as best I can, but I do want to wholly encompass the thing. It's a risk I'm gonna have to take. I'm casting it right here. Needs to make a dex save. Well, that's way better. It passed, so only take half damage of the roll.
Okay.
Oh, that's some good damage, though. Half of 35. I'll let you pick which one.
I'll just go by the settings, which I should have. Oof. Yeah, another erupting earth shatters more smaller crystals all around and damages the walls as the fire elemental now looks badly injured.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna swim away! 15 feet away!
Okay.
Let's see. What's a good spot to go? Okay, I can't really hide behind stuff, so that's a problem. But I do want to get away from any crystal, because I have a feeling it's going to try to take revenge. So I'm just going to hang out in the area that I erupted Earth at once the Earth settles a bit better. And use... I better not do that. Use symbiotic entity and use a wild shape spin for that. Oh man, I gotta calculate temp hit points. It doesn't do it properly here, I forgot. 28 temp points. Sweet. Roll double damage for Halo of Spores. Not gonna matter in this case. Deal D6 when hit with a melee weapon. I'm just doing this to protect myself, honestly. So, symbiotic entity used, 28 temp hit points granted. I just want to make sure they load up on my character before I end my turn. And it's my next turn, so the Veil of... the spikes are not here now. Okay, yeah, it calculated. Here.
And does the same thing again. It actually... no. It uses its action to disengage and retreat back into its fiery hole.
Ah! Well, you see. You can see when it moves. I would like to react with Halo of Spores. I ain't letting it go that easily, no way.
Okay.
Moving within 10 feet of me. Alright, it has to make a con save. That's pretty easy.
That's a fail.
Oof. Alright then. And...
damage dice for your Halo of Spores.
And I'm symbiotic entitied. So that would also be an additional d6 of necrotic. Oh no, it's rolled double damage for Halo of Spores. So that is...
Isn't it double damage and deal 1d6 additional necrotic damage?
Yeah, that...
when you hit with a melee weapon.
Yeah.
My bad.
Where's it show damage for this again? So it's 2d6. I'll just roll it twice. Alright, come on. There we go. That's 5 plus 4. 9 necrotic damage total as it's fleeing. Some spores are floating around it.
Spores are flying around, surrounding the fire elemental as it tries to like flail around and put them out in the way, and then it retreats back into its fiery hole.
Go! That's upsetting. Well, I guess that's it then.
Yep. But you guys also get some XP for that.
That certainly wasn't 15 minutes, but I feel like I need to take a breath very badly, so I go to the surface for a bit. Fireman! Well, that was an exciting little fight.
Okay, let's also take a quick break. Maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah, that was fun.
And then I would like to quickly wrap your diving session up so we can get back to the group.
Okay, would it be a good idea to just go right back in that case?
Depends. Well, is there still something you want to do?
A few things. I want to keep seeing if... Well, we'll take a break first.
Okay. back to Bob and Baroque. Rulker has swam off, and shortly after... Oh.
Yeah, and can't move it through walls. Thank you.
Meow.
Whoops! It's invisible to me.
I deleted it.
Oh, that's fair. Don't worry about it. You got it.
Oh yeah, right. Yes, you need to also see what the others are doing. So yeah, after shortly after Rollcrest took off, a couple minutes passed, and you began hearing some very loud eruptions as the earth began to shake a little bit, and another one followed shortly after.
Sorry, my bad.
You think Roker's doing alright?
Well, he wanted to explore on his own. I don't know.
Indeed.
The eruption is scary. Do you want to go in that area?
Do you want to try diving down? How long do you think you can hold your breath?
I am not sure. I am not a water creature. I'm not even a creature.
I mean, do you have any spells for that?
No.
No.
Why would I have spells for breathing underwater? Do you think I lived in a water area? I did not.
I don't know. You seem to have a lot of spells. Most of them require you to nap.
Oh. I might have something in a book, but I cannot use it unless I rest.
You know what?
Something immediate I don't have.
I don't think that's gonna help. Okay, I'm gonna... So you know that scroll that we had?
Oh, okay. Guess
You think it's dry?
I don't think it's dry, but... If we had a fire, we could maybe dry it a bit faster. That would require us to be careful, and I don't think we're good at that.
Being careful?
Yeah.
Well, as they say, we are like a... a train wreck, you say?
Yes, that's... I think that's what Rocker calls us. Yeah, cool. We need to go, like, underwater to get through, right?
Yes.
From this point. Is the ceiling, like, lowered so that we have to, or is the only path, like, underwater? Right.
You'll have to go underwater.
Oh. There goes that plan. I'm gonna just try exploring a bit. Can I see? Can I try and see where my
Salt.
Huh?
Salt.
Salt? Why do you need salt?
It dries things out. Well, you wanted to
Is there
dry
salt?
things. You were trying to use magic. Why don't you just use normal things?
I mean, do you have salt?
I was asking you. I don't know. Maybe if we had the chef here, we would have a salt. I'm sure he'd carry it on his belt.
I'm just gonna see if I can find that torch.
You definitely find the torch swimming on the surface, which is it's burned out and quite wet.
It's fine. I'm gonna pick up the torch and I'm gonna cast Firebolt on it. See if I can.
Okay.
Does that mean the light?
No, wait.
Does that mean the light spell ends?
It
Wait.
does.
Wait. No, I'll just use my
wait.
tinderbox.
One moment. Light.
Although the ocean, this is holy
No.
water. It's not regular.
It says the spell ends if you cast it again or dismiss it, so the light would still be on.
Okay. Nice.
Okay, so you cast
just gonna-
Firebolt on the torch.
That was what I was gonna do, but I realized I had a tinderbox.
Okay, but the torch is still quite wet. It would have to dry out.
Still,
And probably
do I
all
have to
your
launch the
things in your inventory are wet as well.
Oh, god damn it.
I have oil.
Okay, do
All
I
I
have
need
to-
is some kind of fabric, and we can make an oil lamp.
Oh, that's smart. All I have is wet fabric though. Will that work?
What?
I have wet
Roger,
fabric.
sit there for a while. Roger, do you have anything dry on your body?
Yeah, you can see him dripping with the whole liquid.
Oh,
A wet fabric. It would probably still have to dry, but it would be easier to light a blaze. Yeah.
Okay, so with my firebolt, do I have to hurl it? Or can I just like hold it on my hand?
we could just light a bowl of oil. I mean, the oil's gonna light up. They don't
I feel
really
like
need
that's
a
a bad
light.
idea. Okay, well, do you have a bowl?
Well, you could put the cloth on on the wet torch and then cast Firebolt on it so you don't hit yourself.
Too bad we don't have a tiny stove.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, fine. Okay,
Say it. I had to do it.
Tiny stove.
You can hear suddenly some kind of metal clanking coming from above the hole as you can hear as a tiny stove goes through the hole and hits you on the head, Baroque. Take a D20 of damage. No, I'm just kidding.
I knew he was plotting.
Don't make the DM angry, you guys!
Hey, I didn't do nothing. That was you.
The boiling hot
know.
oil touches the water and just sets the whole cave ablaze.
Now that's really gonna dry things up.
I thought the fire elemental was bad.
Don't underestimate the tiny stove.
Tiny stove and oil, not a good mix.
Zero's probably just there like, what are they talking about?
no, I know what they're talking about. I'm just wondering if
Awesome.
I should go through with it or not.
Just, does it seem fun to you, Bob?
Rather than fun, it's more like, is it worth it? We could just wait for Roker to come back. We don't want to blow up the scroll. We don't want to lose Roger. I think that might be too much at stake.
It's okay. Do what you think is right.
Well, fireball is a bit too much fire for it. And everything is
it's-
wet.
Yeah, but I mean, it's firebolt, not fireball. So it shouldn't
Oh.
be too much.
Still
Yeah.
causes damage.
It does.
Yeah, if everything wasn't so wet in here, we could light something, but sadly, no.
Ay, ay. Hmm.
AR, do you have an AR?
Do you still have that crystal that we picked up from the thing upstairs? From the chest?
Crystal?
Hmm?
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
the magic crystal that was in the chest upstairs.
Don't know what you're talking about.
So you don't have any?
I have crystals, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-oh.
You know, both me and Roker, you know the chest over here which Rolker emptied out.
Mm-hmm.
The crystals that was inside that chest.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have one of those?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Damn it.
Baroka needs an intervention.
I should have picked up sleep. I could have just put Baroque to sleep. Okay, so do you know of any spell that can help us breathe underwater if you take a nap?
Breathe underwater.
Yes.
I have create or destroy water. Only 10 gallons. So.
Right, okay, so you don't have anything that can...
Spell.
The air spell?
To dry the
have the-
bubble.
Do you have the air bubble spell? You have the alter self spell?
I don't have anything useful. Not for underwater.
Okay, well, there's no point in putting you to sleep then.
Putting me to sleep?
Yeah. You said you need to sleep to get some new spells, didn't you?
Oh. Yeah. Oh, no,
Okay.
the spell I had before was to get out of here, not to mess with the water.
Yeah, so you don't have any that can help us in this situation.
No, sadly.
Okay, do you have any items that could help us? You know, like any magical tools?
I can walk on water. That's not helpful if I have to go underwater.
Yeah, we need to go underwater. Do you have like shapeshift or anything?
No.
Okay. You know what?
This might be interesting.
Hello?
I'm looking at my journal right here.
Mm-hmm.
Control water.
Mm-hmm.
The book says cause water level of standing water in the area to rise as much as 20 feet. Part water. You can cause the water area to move part. And it says it works up to 10 minutes. So is it I become some kind of god that pushes water to the side? That sounds pretty cool.
Okay, but like we don't know how far it is, so I don't think that's going to be too useful.
True, but if it is up to 10 minutes, we might be able to run through. And if, however long we can reach to the area, maybe there's some kind of air bubble or something that we can reach. I don't know. I mean, that is a risk. I mean, you put the lizard in the water. What do you expect? I'm not a lizard.
Yeah.
You can't beat the lizard. The only thing is I have that would be helpful. But I agree, though. I think we should look at that scroll. It seems pretty interesting. Also, why would it be in the chest? Thrown down.
Do you have anything that could like freeze?
freeze.
Yeah.
Let me look at my journal. You think create or destroy water would work on a scroll?
Actually,
that
if you have
might be
something to try
interesting.
this roll with, you could use that.
That's what I said in the air spell.
Huh.
What if you could use create or destroy water? Destroy. It says destroy with 10 gallons of water.
I mean, you can try it.
Yeah, but I would have to sleep on it. I don't remember. I know.
Yeah, it's okay. That and mending, you'd need those two.
I'd move over, Roger. We're gonna go take a nap.
No, it's fine. I got you. I'm gonna extend the platforms again.
You just make your house here.
We'll just make some platforms like around here. Oh wait, wrong one. Yeah.
I guess
Like
it's a good area
around
to set up
here.
camp. Can't we just like go upstairs and
Yeah.
not go in the
I mean,
water? I mean, we could
Yeah, but,
drag
like-
it up.
like that's meant to be holy water, so you know, I'm pretty sure it's more safer here.
Oh, I forgot. As you heard the explosions in the water, you could also, the both of you could feel some kind of magical energy being released, and the water seems to be less magical now.
Oh. Wait a minute,
Huh.
Bob.
Hmm.
Do you think this doesn't feel like the holy water we know? Feels different.
It feels
Doesn't
less
feel
holy.
rejuvenate. How does less holy mean?
Well, I mean, it's not as
Feels-
holy as before.
That doesn't make sense. It doesn't feel like it has an energy. Less holy.
No, I mean, I can still feel some holiness to it. Just doesn't feel as holy as before. You know?
Your wording is so dreadful.
Look, are you gonna go nap and learn the spells or not?
If I have to, I feel like a drowned rat.
Here's a bed for you, made out of rock. You have your silk blanket, whatever, right?
It's probably
It's
wet
soaked.
now.
Gotta be wrapped up like a soaked rat.
Again, if you have something to dry it with, then
I'm gonna get
You can
sick of
sleep
the
better.
sight. Can we put a little fire on here? That would be nice if we could.
I'm
I
gonna-
mean, you extended this.
yeah, I extended it so you can sleep.
Nothing is dry in here. Can I look for like any dry brush or something or nothing?
I'm gonna take out the wet towel. Here, you can dry yourself with this.
Everything you
Are you
have
mocking
carry
me?
is wet.
Are you mocking me?
Yes,
Get out of here.
I can't really go anywhere else now, can I?
Ah.
Oh no, the mocking Baroque.
Squeezing all the water out of everything, the dress, my hair.
Splish splash.
Splish splash.
So wait, with the fireball, do I actually have to throw it at something, or can I just hold it in my hand?
I mean, you could now kind of put it on the stone surface you'd create and just cast firebolt onto it.
Do I have? I don't think I have the. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna put the torch on the stone surface and just cast firebolt onto it.
Okay.
Try and light it up.
Cast fireball onto it, and it kind of breaks, but it's a flame.
Yeah, okay, that's good enough. There you go, there's some fire for you.
Much better. Well, freezing down here as well. It's just right here, firebolt.
I'm just do
Like
something.
around here.
Oh.
Because where you are right now is where the chest is with the scroll. And these are the two additional.
Just sitting on the
weapons you made.
chest.
Yeah, sitting on the chest.
Alright, we should put the scroll next to the fire, but not too close. Don't want to burn it. Can we have a little stick or something we can just drape it over?
Nope.
Let me see. I do have...
A club.
I have a crossbow I can put in between the rock over here.
I'm pretty sure the risk was
No.
moving the paper and tearing it, you know? I think it's best to leave it alone for now.
Alright, I'll fit it on the crossbow.
Huh?
I mean, wait, what?
What do you mean?
Wait, so are you
What
putting
do you do with the scroll?
Putting it on the crossbow. I'm using it as a little stand.
Okay. You know the scroll is soggy wet from being probably years underwater. It's so soaked it could probably fall apart if you touch it.
Just touching it?
Yes, just touching it. That's why we haven't touched it yet.
Okay. I guess I can put the chest next to it then.
Yeah, let's just leave that. Actually, let's just leave the chest there for now, because if the chest catches on fire, then we lose the scroll too. I'm gonna take out my towel and just like put it on the crossbow. Let's just try out the towel and you can use that for whatever you need to.
That might be a good idea. No soggy towels. Ugh. Or bed sheets. I think it's gonna make our own little tent over here.
Okay, I guess we're waiting for Rolker then.
Yeah, sadly I can't do anything.
Okay,
Right.
yeah, we're just gonna wait for Rolker.
Right. Sure. Server right.
Oh, whoops. Walls.
Yeah. Wait, I'll help.
You got it.
There. Right, Walker, what do you want to do? You now have successfully driven away the fire elemental with your powerful spells, and there's now tons of crystal pieces shatter around. You too now can feel that the magical energy kind of has vanished as you began breaking crystals.
Did I do that? Anyways.
Yeah, Bob?
Yeah, can you zoom in on the server rack because we can't see it?
Okay.
Oh, we can't click on it.
Oops.
In the dark. Thank you.
There.
Thank you.
Right.
Hey, thank you.
I'm going to take a quick dip and see if there's anything in here real quick.
Seems to be covered in algae and plants growing, but other than that, nothing noteworthy.
Alright, fair enough. Then I'm going to check out this tiny groove where this crab is on the map. I don't know if it's still there after that giant bout happened. Whoops.
It's valiantly standing there with its claws pointed at your direction.
I want to try to swim above it. After I take one last breath. Avoid.
You swim over it. It uses its pincer like to try and grab your feet. You can see a narrow part of the cave. There seems to be some kind of geode, or how you call it, some kind of gemstone growing
Gemstone.
over there.
Oh, it's glowing again, huh?
No, growing.
Growing, okay.
Yeah.
I can't reach it, can I?
No. Far away.
I look at the crab. Did it rotate to turn towards me?
Yes.
How many feet away is that geode?
It's about 10. Let me see. Oh, no, that's small. Yeah, it's 10 feet.
I look at the crab. I look at the geode. I look at the crab. And I'm gonna try to grab the back of the crab.
It's okay, sure. Successfully managed to grab the crab. Like it snips around furiously.
I'm gonna try to hold it out in front of me and see if it can grab that geode with its snippy claws.
It snips at the geode and picks it up with frustration.
Yeah! I gotta pull it back and grab the geode from it.
Alright. You got a geode. You can add that to your inventory. I'll have to determine the kind of it.
Geode.
It appears to be an opal geode.
Oh, rainbowy. Well, that'll be something cute for the bunny.
Actually.
Well, I don't know.
That's
What,
fine. It's an opal.
I don't know why this random thing is in my inventory. It's just new item. I think that happened when I was about to add the trumpet, and then I was being in character. Well, you know what? I have plans for this crab, so I think this time I will go back to report my findings as I carefully carry this crab with me.
Okay.
Gonna take a breath before I dive back and count my steps back.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna see if I can
Crab that you're trying to grab.
see if I can utilize the glowing crystal in my pocket to help go back to where I was going.
You definitely can. You kind of memorize the... Well, it's not a large cave, so you kind of memorize the surroundings already.
Gonna remember to swim above this giant crab here.
Yeah, it too begins to like...
No,
try to get you.
I'm holding one crab. I can't hold two, especially that one.
Oh.
I'm gonna take a look.
See once... Yeah?
Go. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
You can see once again the fiery snake in the grass, in the tall grass. It has its eyes now fixated on the crab you're holding.
Yeah, it does. I'm gonna get closer to it carefully as I try to offer it the crab. See how it hunts and pay attention to it for some biology stuff and research.
It carefully slithers in the algae and kind of calls back a little, and then with a very quick movement, it extends and snatches the crab from your hand, and just goes into hiding again as you can hear some crunching.
Oh, I can bite through the shell. That's cool. I'm gonna get a good memory of what this creature looks like so I can fill up my book later and swim around it and proceed my way back.
As you return back, you can see that the two of them have already begun to expand their platforms and kind of trying to set up camp.
Why there fire?
Oh, hey, Roker. I'm gonna make another platform here.
Ugh,
Come, have a seat.
mini crabs.
Oh, nice. Did you bring back some food? What?
Mini crabs,
You know?
but not the back.
Yeah, you know we can eat the crabs.
Well, we have food source. And,
Yeah.
there is
I mean, it's very wet.
gold vein. Line of gold
I'm gonna
in
dive
chamber.
into Water.
Gold? What? You woke up.
I'm gonna let him go after it, and I say, I find this. You can have. And I give her the opal
Where
geode.
can I go?
There's a
Does
wall.
this turn
No,
it
how
around?
far can I go?
Oh.
Not magical though.
With
With my
breath.
breath.
I just shrug.
Yeah.
You could
Well, go
in
do
between
this
my
thing.
breath.
with a 1
Get
minute
out a little
breath, you
magical
could
glass and look at
most likely almost reach the lava part of the cave, but you should be able to get to the other
It's
side
pretty
already,
rare.
where there's an air pocket.
That is where the gold is.
It's pretty-
He's gonna run into this thing.
Do I see this?
Roll me a perception check.
What?
Anyways, then I say, what about this? And I give Baroque one of the weird magic quartz-looking crystals.
Okay. Blinded by gold, you swim past the algae as a fiery snake comes jolting out,
Uh-oh.
tries to grab your ankle.
When it grabs my ankle, I just want to use Vortex Warp on it.
Okay, just it's gonna get an attack on you though.
Oh!
But, holy shit.
Ouch!
What?
Nat 20 bite
What?
from the fire snake.
Small price to pay. For gold.
Ouch!
Old.
It bites your ankle, and you can feel the searing pain of its bite, and
Ow.
it's quite hot bite. And you use Vortex Warp on it.
Yeah. I'm gonna just Vortex Warp it like over here. Actually, no. Yeah, over here. Like right next to the crab.
Okay. So you use Vortex Warp to quickly.
Just move it away from me.
Ah, the snake. Okay.
Yeah,
About
the on
yourself.
snake. No.
Okay.
Oh, Bob.
I have limited breath, so I can't
Yes.
do that.
Okay. What kind of save does it have to make? A wisdom saving throw. Like, could you cast a spell onto it?
Yes. Actually, let me just target it real quick.
Water rats. They're pretty good underwater. And breathe underwater.
Many big crabs. Some as big as you.
What?
Some as big as me.
Bigger than? What do you mean? Big as you?
Big.
Jesus
Really?
Christ.
Big spiky crab. That fire snake ain't letting go.
Like
As it feels the kind of windy magic coming towards it, quickly lets go and slithers out of the way.
Some actually look like Bob.
Not good enough.
Bob crabs.
Just gonna go to the air pocket
That's
and grab my breath.
something I would like to see.
Take a
Bob?
breath, and you look around with
Or
your
one-
magical
or Bob's
stone still
hair.
shining. You look up to the ceiling, and you can see the glittering vein of gold.
There it is.
And with that, actually, yeah, Coach, do you want to go back a bit for this? Because I've got to use wild magic.
Go. Ah,
Oh, with
you
Vortex
forgot
Warp.
Vortex Warp.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
That's a fail.
Uh-oh.
Roll D100.
You might kill the fire snake. by accident.
I might kill the fire snake.
Okay, so it would still be technically
10.
biting. A D10. 10. Okay, let's see. You cast Magic Missile as a 5th level spell. Okay, what do
You are killing
cast it at?
It's
Little
dead.
guy that just bit me.
Right, wait, let me just quickly see. One more dart for each level slot. Each slot level above first. Okay.
There's like 8 of them, isn't it?
That's 3,
Vortex Warp was a
4,
second level.
5,
Oh, okay.
6, 7, 8.
But
8 missiles. The first gives you 3, and then 2, 3, 4, 5.
right.
So, yeah, do you have the magic missile spell?
Yes.
Okay, cast it. The snake.
Okay.
Fifth
Do I
level.
cast it at 5th level?
Yeah,
I only
if you-
have it 4th level.
Okay, then we just see if it hits or not, and then you can roll the damage dice.
Yeah.
Okay, very good.
I figured the wild magic just does it.
Oh,
Yeah. Magic missile hits, doesn't it?
it just hits. Okay.
Yeah, it's an auto hit attack. There's no rolls
Oh,
with
boy.
magic missile. That snake is probably screwed.
Yeah. All right. Roll me 8d4s.
8d4s, okay.
Bob's picking up dinner.
Brooke's gonna be like, this isn't crab. Ouch.
Yeah.
20.
Force damage too.
Oh, it just barely survives.
Oh!
Okay, you unleash several. Well, as you cast Vortex Warp, you feel magic. So you were staring as suddenly 8 magic missiles come sprouting out of nowhere and targeting the snake. And
Does,
yeah,
does it look like it's about to die?
it's about to die. You can see those 8 missiles like going like needles, like the snake coils and shudders and dances around in pain as it kind of hides in a corner.
Oh, hell no.
Oh,
Come
lucky.
back here.
What the heck?
Get your ass back here.
Gonna punch it.
I'm gonna actually hold on. I'm gonna I'll just use my +1 dagger on it.
Okay,
Gonna cut the fire snake.
go for a stab.
Your dice is still on my screen.
I just saw a new pair of dice.
Oh,
Yeah, try
I'm not sure
refreshing
how
or
to-
stop pulling them.
Yeah.
Oh, no touching? Okay.
No touching. Stop pulling them. They
Ah,
just
now
disappear.
I'm gonna. Okay, I was trying to pull them away from the image. It was like.
That's a hit.
That's a hit.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
roll for damage.
Bye bye, snake.
Is that enough?
Yeah, it's gone. Even though it has resistance, it's gone.
I want to take it
Negative
with
one.
me. I want to take its corpse with me. It's gonna be dinner.
Okay, fine. It. Actually, let's not put it as dead. There we go. Okay, I'll give you. Okay, you take the corpse with you. I'll put it
Yeah.
to the others later. But yeah, you get XP for that.
Thank you. That was pure coincidence, but I'll take it.
Here we go, the murder hobos.
No, that's later on.
Hey, I was standing my ground with that elemental, just for the record.
You did a great job.
And that crab.
Oh,
Yes, you did.
At least the big one.
Rabu.
The small one was just like a screwdriver and a screw situation.
Yeah, cool. You said the gold was on the ceiling, right?
Yes.
How high is that?
Since it's some kind of cave-in, it's probably 20 feet, 30 feet, around that measure.
I'm gonna use Mold Earth again. I love the spell.
It's so useful, kind of.
It is. I'm gonna use Mold Earth to get like stairs up to the ceiling, and then use Mold Earth on ceiling to get the gold. How many times do I have to cast ball magic?
Loose earth.
Oh, is it not loose?
No,
I thought it would be loose.
it's solid rock in the ceiling.
I see. I'm gonna need the pickaxe.
Or
Yeah, it is ore.
use.
It's gold ore.
Yeah.
Or.
More.
Teasing him.
Yeah, well, you could definitely use mold earth to make a passage up there, but you would still have to somehow mine it manually,
I see.
since you have loose rock beneath you.
Continue with Baroque.
Hmm.
Other than that, there are magic stones. And I show her, like, the quartz-looking thing. One of the 5 that I picked up.
What is this magic stone? It looks
Okay.
interesting.
Don't know. There is cave with many around volcanic cone.
Many of them. That's
That's
interesting.
dangerous.
They glow.
Where the holy water is coming from?
Most likely, many crystals destroyed when fighting fireman.
Fireman. What do you mean, fireman?
Crystals around hot volcanic pit underwater.
Like an elemental.
When I grabbed crystals for study, fire elemental creature come from magma pit. Angry, tried to fight.
He's protecting. Well, that's interesting, though. Seems like somebody tamed him and made this machine for him.
I turned him away with power of earth.
That's genius. You escaped a fire elemental
He
by
is
yourself.
he escaped me.
The lizard man? I don't think so.
He live, but he retreat back in cone.
Question though, the water seems a little bit. The magic seems a bit weaker. Is this because you messed with the elemental? It doesn't make sense.
Many crystals.
Powered by.
Many crystals destroyed in fight with magic.
Oh. Well, that makes sense now.
Hmm.
I was saying the fire elemental can just turn the switch off. So,
I just shrug and go, he attack first.
no. Well, there's nothing we can do. But these crystals survived. Well, this one.
And geode. Rainbow geode.
Also still pretty rare. It's mine.
If you want.
And I am a bull.
I just shrug and give her the geode.
Fuck. Thank you.
Bob's looking for gold. He can't reach, he is short.
Bob is very greedy. I'm surprised how he can put a whole bunch of stuff in his pants.
I'm gonna try to sit.
He's pocketing everything.
I'm gonna try to sit on the platforms they made to get out of the water. Ugh. Their spell.
Tired of the water.
Tired of swimming. Their spell elder know of prestidigitation. Too long. Help us dry. I wish we have spell.
Don't have any good spells. The only thing I can do is create or break water, but I don't know if I can do that for this scroll right here. It's interesting. I thought maybe it could help us.
Scroll must prestidigitation could help dry scroll too, but I not have that power. Elders use it. Go ahead. What were you gonna say?
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, sadly, I don't have anything as well. This area is not. I am not good with water. This is not something I encounter. Like a big, vast amount of water. Well, never mind. I did go on a ship. I didn't have to go swimming. Well, maybe never mind. I did go swimming. I'm gonna put my traumatic memories away.
All of cave explored. End of cave is where crystals and volcanic pit are.
Yaku, can I decipher the magical crystal?
Inspecting? Yeah, sure.
Yep.
Roll me a actually, first of all, what are you trying to figure out?
The magical property of it? Because it is magical, like...
Yeah, sure. Roll me a Arcana.
Yes, Arcana... Here... Huh? Oh.
Ah!
What?
Oh.
Shiny quartz.
Looks pretty shiny to me.
You can definitely feel some kind of magical energy coming from within the crystals, although very faintly. You cannot discern exactly what they do.
Maybe we should go to an expert that can figure this out. Oh, I don't want to go to the noblewoman again. I'm gonna explain myself.
If I look across the room, where there's like a weird dark wall, is there anything against that? Or is that just more cave?
It's like a circular chamber you're in here.
So there's nothing...
It's just a wall.
Okay. I didn't know if there was anything actually over here.
Yeah, no, I didn't draw the walls fully in that part in the map. That's my bad.
Like no hidden picture of a rabbit, a lizard, and a goblin like being heroes first one or nothing.
No, but suddenly out of nowhere, there comes a fucking crab from this side of the wall.
A crab?
No.
Aw.
It's a wall.
With like a bugle chip hat on and a little twig to cast spells with.
It has a cylinder top hat. It wears a top hat as a walking
It's
stick.
the enemy of the spider wizard.
Bill Cipher is crab.
It's Lord Crab McCrabby.
Crabby pants.
It is to reclaim his lands.
He's asking for money.
He wants Krabby Patties.
He wants money.
I need your financial support.
No!
Since I do want
Bob's
to...
gonna fry him.
I'm a little cold.
Touch with Bob's money.
If
on the other side at the moment.
With my... I am going to be curious and do my own inspection of one of these 4 magic quartzes I have left. I'm going to do a little test and just kind of throw it across the room, and before it hits the water, cast Chill Touch on it. See what happens.
Are you
have the
intending
touch
to?
for Chill Touch?
Are you intending to crack it?
Just to see what happens if it's touched by magic. I don't want to explode on me if that's what it does.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you throw the crystal, cast Chill Touch on it, and it freezes
Oh.
and falls into the water and onto the floor.
It freezes.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Chill Touch. Chill Touch.
yeah, it's a weird spell. It's like a necrotic damaging spell, even though it says Chill Touch. It's like a skeletal hand grabbing something.
Oh, okay, my bad. In that case, it explodes.
Ah.
That.
I pointed the crystal she's holding. That does that. With magic.
It breaks. Don't break my crystal.
Blows up. Force. Explains fight with fire elemental.
Well, don't you dare touch my crystal when time comes and you need help and you want a bomb or something. You can use something else.
I'm getting...
Hey, cool.
Yeah, Bob.
Does a magic missile cause any sort of explosions?
Are you trying to crack the
Yes.
wall?
I mean,
Okay.
it does forceful impact damage, but it doesn't really explode. It's
Magic.
typically a cantrip that just guarantees hits and damage.
I mean,
No, this is the first spell.
force is honestly.
I thought wizards could have it as a cantrip.
I mean, you could use Firebolt or Magic Missile on the ceiling if you wouldn't mind gold, though you probably wouldn't get as much as you would kind of damage the gold as well and kind of scatter it across all the rooms.
Yeah, that's a pain. I don't even have a pickaxe.
You could always return later to get the gold.
True.
Can you use a sword or something?
Can I mine it with a dagger?
With the dagger.
Dagger or hammer? Dagger, hammer.
The real question is, can he
I don't
reach?
have a hammer.
You
You
can
really
reach
want to
there,
get
so-
that gold, huh?
He really wants...
Today.
He really wants that gold.
Oh,
It's more so that I don't want others
dagger?
getting it.
Okay,
Bob,
but
a
who else
dagger
knows
and a
of that?
hammer. Dagger and a hammer. There you go. Chip,
But
chip,
okay,
I don't
fine.
have a
Chip it out.
hammer.
I have a hammer.
I mean,
You have a hammer? Why do you have a
I
hammer?
do.
well, you wouldn't be able to crack the rock. Well, you could chip away like single pieces and small pieces of rock one at a time by just smacking your dagger onto it.
I also have a crowbar.
But I think the magical dagger, the +1 dagger, since it's considered magical, it doesn't get damaged, I think.
Oh.
But it would probably take you a couple of days. You're scraping the rock with a dagger.
Yep.
I mean, the money you can get from gold.
Gold is very expensive. Especially
Yeah,
in
you could
Alstone.
get a lot of nice weapons with gold. Armor.
How much gold would I get out of it, Yaku? Like approximately. If I mine it.
I don't know.
Well, if I explode it.
Well, if you explode it,
Half the-
probably a couple small chunks.
Come back later then, I guess.
I speak more with
Yeah.
I speak more with Baroque and go, you think he'd drown?
No, I don't drown.
He just shows up. Oh, he's alive.
Here, I got food. I'm gonna pop the fire
What is
snake
that
on
beast?
the 2 rocks.
Oh, you kill
That's
Snake.
food.
Snake was nice
Yeah,
to
he
me.
was weak. He was weak. He bit my ankle. So
Hmm.
I killed him.
He was nice. You must
Why
have
you
done
guys
something.
Try to kill him.
You must have done something
No.
wrong to make him
Found
mad.
him. I swam, found the gold. Forgot I had I don't have a pickaxe. But on my way there, he bit me, so I killed him. And now we have food.
I just shake my head.
Your enemy.
What if poisonous?
Well, if it was poisonous, then I'd be dead now, wouldn't I?
Oh, if it was venomous, you'd be dead.
Okay.
What if it's poisonous?
I don't know. What's the difference?
If you eat it and get sick, it poison. If it bite you and you get sick, it venomous.
Oh. I don't know.
I inspected. Does it look like?
Find out.
Does it look like it has some viperish teeth around its mouth?
No. The teeth it has are more kind of like sharp and sharp and strong to crack shells.
Not
Did you
venomous.
find anything else?
Bright and
by the way,
colorful.
When you were down there?
Oh,
Bright and colorful usually means poisonous, doesn't it?
sometimes. Or dangerous. Does it look
It's also
like...
quite,
Oh, go ahead.
yeah. It's also quite warm to the touch.
Not a normal creature. Very warm. Almost like a magma pit.
A
Did you
warm,
find anything else
Wait.
down there, though?
warm.
Yes, I tell.
What? What did you
Like a
find?
lizard cold-blooded.
I found the crystals. I point at the crystal that she's holding. I find opal.
Don't you dare throw it!
Can I see the crystal?
I find...
You can look at it in my hand.
I fight fire. I fight fireman. Fire elemental man.
I'm trying to
Okay, well,
take
do you
a
have any
gold.
more
You
of
might
those
take my
crystals?
crystal.
Yes. But
Can
they
you let me see it? She won't?
you may have one.
Thank you.
I just eye him as I'm giving him one. I have 2 left.
I take one.
They
I want to
explode.
inspect it.
I say they explode with magic.
One.
Careful. Magic make them explode. Very messy.
Can I try and figure out what kind of crystal it is?
Roll Mercana.
Thank you.
Okay, let me see inventory. 2
Oh,
holy
Never
crystals.
mind.
Wow! Nope. You're gonna think you know what it is now.
Actually, that's a good idea.
Not
You know what it is,
one.
but you know what it is,
The
Bob,
natural
but
one.
you can't quite sure put your finger on it. But you know what it is.
How hard is it?
It's quite hard. It's a crystal.
It's a candy cane crystal. Tastes
Yeah, I
minty.
was gonna try and eat it.
It's like one of those pop rocks.
It's a
You are-
pop rock.
But yes,
I don't.
but yes, Bob. You know what it is, but you can't put your finger on it. And now
Okay.
and you are bothered by the fact that you know what it is, but you don't know anymore.
Can you tell me where you found it?
Broker now?
I need to see a
Did you
bigger
try?
one.
There are many bigger ones. We may use to escape, perhaps.
Okay, well, can you take us to it? Burrow, do you want to come with us?
How long you hold breath?
What's over there?
3 minutes.
I try to think back. Maybe difficult. Not many places between next place and last place.
Did you follow the pipes to find that?
No, pipes go through walls sometime. 2 big bins around pipes.
Oh yeah,
See,
Roker said something about a fire elemental.
Yes, it run away. May still be around, but it flee.
Well, I don't really want to be cooked to death underwater. You know, it's not my cup of tea. Even though I like
were the
a hot
crystals
cup of tea.
near the fire elemental?
Yes, right next to it.
Okay, well, we probably shouldn't kill it then.
Around magma cone it comes from. Pit of underwater magma.
I mean, these seem to be magic crystals, so they're probably created from the elemental's magic somehow.
Perhaps. Mini crabs a long way. They like to snip at feet.
Okay, crabs are more tasty to eat than whatever that is, so shall we go get some?
Humph.
Should I? Dead?
Your mic,
Oh, he wouldn't be useful.
your mic cut out a little bit. What'd you say?
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second. You're cutting out?
It was just that one bit.
Yeah, it was just that one
Okay.
sentence.
I said, should I turn him undead? So he's not very useful.
Yeah.
He could
That's
swim.
what happens. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's swimming. I can't just drag this fish around.
It is snake.
Okay. It's a...
Drag this fish by its tail. Maybe it'll be a pet for little Roger over
it's
there.
a-
Roger, you want a pet? Has your brother died? I'm sorry about your brother.
Look, the Thunderman dead, maybe we can use him to get
Maybe you
around.
can-
He can hold on to him. And he can just
Yeah.
swim really fast.
This is the only useful place for this thing.
No, it's a snake, so it can like slither around on the ground and stuff. It won't be as fast, but it can be useful.
It is aquatic snake.
Ooh.
Can swim and slither.
Yeah, but what else are we gonna use this? I can't ride the fish on a trail, on a dirt trail. You think I can? What, you make a mud fish? Give me a mud fish.
No, I mean it's a snake, so... Also, when you turn one dead, does it turn into only a zombie? Or skeleton?
Does it still feel warm, Yaku?
It seems to have cooled off a little bit. It
Is dead.
Well, considering the water around you is also kind of warm. It kind of has the same temperature as the water now.
I want to try to put it in the fire.
It's going to look the same.
Like on the torch, which is ablaze.
Oh, it's a torch. That might not be too comfortable. Nah. I'll lay it along flat, alongside the torch though, but it doesn't, to the point that it doesn't burn, just to see how long it is.
Sorry, Sagan was coughing.
Just putting it along the torch and the platform, so it's laying as long as it can. Welcome back, non-sleeper 123.
Okay. But I think we're gonna call it for today until there's something you still wanna really get done.
It's okay. We can continue next time. At least for me, I'm okay.
We can continue next.
What an interesting little cave we found.
I didn't think you'd spend that much time in there.
I'm sorry, I like exploring.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I just wasn't expecting it. Like I was thinking, okay, yeah, cool. You're gonna go dive, pick up that wet scroll, figure out, okay, it's gonna fall apart. Go around, swim around, get a couple crabs nibbling at your feet. Get to the cool cave. Oh, cool crystals. Let's take a few. Go back. Oh, elemental shows up. Oh no! Help! 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 And
Fall him off.
single-handedly
like
smacking it
camping
around.
Yeah. He gone. He might not show up, but he might.
Yeah,
By the way,
still not quite-
Yaku,
yeah?
amazing cave.
Thanks. I'm sorry if you two were left out a little bit when Wilco went diving for a little bit down there.
I was embracing the
I mean, we
exploration.
do that quite often.
Don't worry.
And then Bob wanted to get that gold so bad.
I still do.
He's gonna remember this place.
Also, I'm running low on money, so you know.
Hey,
It's like gold, I need more.
I bet that opal is gonna be pretty pricey, at least.
I mean, you didn't tell me about the opal because I was, I ran off. So I
Yeah.
don't know about it.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Don't tell Bob.
Who we gonna
Bob is
raid?
the one that's actually making money. Baroka's the one that's just hoarding it.
And not really many
Whoa,
small timers to raid.
happens. Hi, Bob. Raiden or you Raiders? Raiders of the Lost. Oh my gosh.
I'm trying to see if there's anyone I know who I can raid, but it doesn't look like there's anyone but Rococo that could really use them. What are you cheering about?
You okay?
She got scared by Noise Critical.
Moist critical.
Stop! Guys! Evil!
What did Moist critical do?
He's scared.
How is he scaring you?
Alert.
Oh, sound
Have
alert.
someone you could raid, though she has like 3.5k followers.
Followers is fine. It's mainly the how many
Viewers, yeah.
viewers does she have?
Oh,
The little
2
red
in 1 week.
icon.
No, Gilgorg! What the heck?
she's quite chill. And the viewers are, I don't know, they're cool.
It's the red
think.
person icon
Who would that be?
under the
How many?
subscribe button.
What now?
How many
Under
viewers?
the
does she-
subscribe button.
Viewers,
Yeah.
34.
34?
Yeah, 34.
I'm gonna raid
that.
somebody who has like a couple people.
Yeah, it's always good.
No, it's fine.
Ah, Yuguri is playing. Yeah, she's playing Phasmo. Oh gosh.
Yugiri.
Yuguri! Yeah, she made her own model too.
I didn't know how that's spelled.
Can do
Yogurt.
it. Yogurt. Yogurt. I'll put it in the D&D.
Okay.
Yoguri! She made her own model, by the way. She's a like a swamp monster.
Is that the name of
She made it.
Is that the name of an FF14 character?
Yuguri. Yeah, it is.
I don't know if its last name is the same. Yeah, sure, I'll help. We'll join in the raid for that.
She
Well,
doesn't have many people.
well, for those of you on Twitch, fellows, we shall be witnessing a new VTuber, Yugiri Otome, who is playing Phasmophobia.
Oh, we ending? Yeah, we're ending for tonight.
But yes, thanks for joining everybody. It was quite a fun time, and I hope that we entertained you all. Have a good rest of your morning. Until next time.
Okay, bye bye.
Yeah, goodbyes.